Association of Philippine Medical Colleges Student Network, Office of the National Vice President, proudly presents PinaSiglaTV. Health education brought closer. PinaSiglaTV Episode 1, Breastfeeding. Hey, bring a cover up. People are staring. Hi, dear. I see that you have a baby. How many months is she?
She's just 2 months old. Are you by any chance a doctor in that hospital?
Yes, I am Dr. Carla, an OB-GYN doctor. I have seen those people staring at you while you were breastfeeding. Does your baby have a routine checkup?
Oh, hi, doctor. My name is Anne. I've not visited my doctor since the time I gave birth because of financial reasons. Now, I'm kind of clueless about these things. I don't know what to do since I'm a first-time mom. If I may ask, doctor, could you further discuss breastfeeding for me?
Well, of course, dear. Well, you know, breastfeeding is when the mother feeds her child with milk coming from her breast. A hormone called prolactin in the alveoli within the breast is responsible for signaling the beginning of milk production. Oxytocin, another hormone, causes cells around the alveoli to contract and eject milk to the milk ducts.
When should I start breastfeeding then?
Breastfeeding is initiated within the first hour of life, which is exclusive for 6 months and can last up to 2 years or beyond with safe and appropriate complementary foods. The Department of Health advocates unang yakap, a step-by-step intervention to place the baby close to the mother's breast as the baby becomes familiar with it as the source of food.
But there are formula milks out there claiming that it can make my baby more intelligent and have a stronger immune system. Is this true?
That is false. Your breast milk is the best for your baby. It contains free water, proteins, essential fatty acids and long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids, carbohydrates, principally lactose, minerals, vitamins, and trace elements. It also contains antimicrobial factors, digestive enzymes, hormones, and growth factors that help protect the baby from infection. Formula milk doesn't. Plus, breast milk is always readily available at any hour of the day, and it is free. Did you know that breastfeeding is also good for you? Breastfeeding protects mothers from postpartum hemorrhage, postpartum depression, ovarian and breast cancer, heart diseases, and type 2 diabetes.
Now I know that breastfeeding benefits the mother. But how do I know that breastfeeding is not for me?
Breastfeeding is not given when your baby is diagnosed with galactosemia, a genetic disorder wherein the baby can properly digest galactose. Mother with HIV. Mothers can also breastfeed when she uses illegal drugs, drinks above moderate alcohol which can damage the baby's growth and development. Nicotine is also not allowed, which can be found in tobacco, cigarettes, and other vaping devices. Marijuana can affect the baby's brain development. Mothers who recently got smallpox vaccine are also not allowed.
How about if the mother is sick or tired? Is it true that you can pass it to your baby through breastfeeding?
That is actually false. If the mother is sick, it produces antibodies which they pass into the baby, which also helps in fighting against that disease.
Are there ways to increase my breast milk supply?
Breast stimulation can be done either through a pump or through the baby itself. The more frequent the mother breastfeeds, the more milk the breast will produce and supply. A healthy diet may also help promote lactation. Here in Philippines, foods with malunggay are the most common diet recommended for breastfeeding moms.
So, can I eat anything I want while breastfeeding? Are there any foods or drinks that I should avoid?
A breastfeeding mother may eat a variety of food that they desire, but always in moderation. Caffeine must be in moderation. Drink enough fluids and stay hydrated. Eat enough foods rich in protein, like fish and chicken, fruits, vegetables, and carbohydrates like rice and bread. Avoid alcohol and smoking consumption while breastfeeding, as they could affect the mother's milk supply and increase the baby's risk of illnesses.
Doctor, sometimes my breasts are swelling and heavy. What does it indicate?
That is breast engorgement. It occurs because your breasts get full of milk. To relieve the pain, empty your milk by feeding your hungry baby. If you experience any breast discomfort, consult a midwife or get help from a medical professional.
Thank you so much, Doc, for helping me. I have gained more confidence in myself after what you've said.
That's great! I really hope you have learned something today. Don't be embarrassed to feed your baby because it's her need. I have to go then. Bye!
Bye, Dr. Carla.